was really excited to be here today. It's great to engage with brands and platforms and companies across the industry in such an exciting industry. The growth of retail media networks has been really exciting, and also it's kind of like the wild, wild west. So it's a great opportunity to hear different perspectives and also align on some of those standards that we're all kind of working to get towards. I would say for Pinterest, we're really focused on connecting consumers to products and brands that they may not even know about or that they already love. So Pinterest, if we think about the past 20 years of being about shopping, the next 20 years will be about that joy of shopping and discovery, and that's where Pinterest plays in. We're investing really heavily in solutions for our retail media network partners and our brands to drive, really great business outcomes. I think it's a really interesting time. There are so many new retail media network players that are coming into the space, and there's quite a bit of lack of transparency when we think about brands and where they're placing their dollars. There's also a lot of different ways to measure success. So I think one of the things that we'll be looking forward to is just more, I don't want to say consolidation, but more standardization to make it easier for partners and brands to buy media and also to understand the impact with their consumer. I think really continuing on this path of standardization. I feel like the IAB has done a great job in the past, in my early days in my career, of coming up with, a common language, common benchmarks, things that brands and retailers and platforms need to be thinking about. And I think that work continuing would be really effective for the industry as a whole. I think my top takeaway, there are a few buzzwords that came up. One is consolidation versus evaporation. One of the speakers talked about if there's not a way to have some standardization or even, again, that kind of consolidation, that the retail media networks will evaporate. So that was pretty interesting. And the other one that's come up quite a bit in some of the panels is retail media is media. So thinking about retail media as part of a full funnel strategy and not having retail media as sort of a separate entity from all the media and marketing that's going on as a business as a whole, and really focusing on the business outcome and where retail media is a piece of that puzzle.